I've been making handmade soap for about 8 years now. My name is Michelle Shaw, and I make Maine natural soaps. So I first became interested in handmade soap when I was a lot younger, and I would shop at the fairs and stock up and buy a bunch of soap and bring them home and use them throughout the year. The handmade soap became very important to me once I had my 2 girls, and I was very cautious about not only what we eat, but what we put on our skin and the products that we use. So I decided that it was time for me to start to learn how to make handmade soap. So I did. I started off very small with some simple projects and, just for home use. And then once my family and friends started to realize I was making soap, they became interested. They wanted to try it too, so I started handing it off to friends and family around, and I started getting a lot of encouragement to sell it. So it became a business. So I love the idea of being able to look at a label and understand everything that you're reading and knowing that that's what you're using. So I wanted to make sure that the soaps really just didn't have things like phthalates and detergents or anything that was going to be rough on my skin, my family's skin, and other people's skin. I researched oils, and I tried different oils, and really landed on a couple of really good recipes that I really enjoy, and I feel like my customers really enjoy. My soaps kind of evolved when I first started making them. They looked much more rustic and natural because I was very pure. And then in the process I realized you can make them pretty too, and that became really exciting for me. So then I got into using different micas or spices to color them and make swirls and different techniques. Part of why I decided to turn this into a home business was with the idea that I could involve my family with it. So I love the idea that my girls can be involved. They get involved in the creativity aspect. They love to pick colors and choose scents. My older daughter's now working for the business for actual revenue, which is good, but also they get the sense of value of work and work ethics. So I like the idea that if they choose down the road to continue this business, that it could be something I can give them.